Nessa Sunshine here, and today we're getting into the Pat McGrath Golden Opulence Mothership Sublime palette. This palette is super pretty. It is a neutral palette, so if you do not have this palette, you can still follow along. There are only 3 shades to this tutorial, mainly 2. Just use what you have if you don't have this palette already. And yeah, if you want to see how to get this look right here, well, make sure to subscribe to my channel and let's get into the tutorial. I'm not going to use my macro lens for this particular look just because it's not super detailed. With Tranquility and my blending brush, for my brush I'm going to take the BH Pro 18 blending brush. With the tip of my brush, I'm brushing Tranquility out, and I'm going to be bringing it out but like up. I'm holding it like a pencil toward my face very gently, and I bring it out and up and bring it over above the crease, and I'm blending it into the brow a little bit as well. So I'm just adding a bit more of Tranquility and just blending it all over, mostly adding it in the outer corner edge of the eye, using very gentle brush strokes. And I'm holding it like a paintbrush. I hold it like a pencil, but more like a paintbrush. I should say like a paintbrush, because if we're gonna hold a paintbrush, we're not gonna hold it like we're gonna write like this, right? Maybe you don't write like that. Maybe I write intensely, but when I write, I'm like, so what I am going to do is hold it like a paintbrush or a wand, like we are Cinderella's fairy godmother. Now that I have Tranquility on my eyes, I will be getting into the shadow Prosperity. I will be using BH Cosmetics number 5, taking back to Brazil brush, and I'm holding my brush just like a pencil, very gently though. And I'm going to start to move it in toward the inner corner of the lash line. And I'll move back to the outer corner and continue to blend. We're making this shadow be quite prosperous because we're using it a lot. So I'm going to open my eye a little bit, a tidbit, and I'm just going to kind of look forward to see where I need to blend this out and bring it up. I'm going to take more of Prosperity and bring it up. And I'm just going to look really close into my mirror. So I'm just adding a bit more of Prosperity, and you can add as much as you need to feel complete. I'm gently taking this out on the edge of the outer corner and bringing it out. I'm like sort of blending it out, just very gently in swiping motions, moving back and forth. And then I'm going to take another brush from Profusion, and it's the Firm Blending Eyeshadow Brush in ES2. It's a clean brush, so it doesn't really have anything on it. So this is just going to help me to diffuse a bit. And what I'll also do is take a little bit of Prosperity and connect it up here to deepen the crease. Going on the brow bone, like the bottom part of the brow bone for me, above my creases. Now I'm taking Tranquility and sort of just diffusing everything. I say this sometimes, even though I'm moving fast, I'm using the lightest feathery touches. I just want everything to be really feathered. Keep adding the deeper shade to the wing if you feel like you want more drama, and then connect it in the crease a little, but go back with Tranquility or whatever lighter transition shade you had, and just blend everything. So at this point, I'm going to be using the Lashylicious Lash, and then I'll have a makeup miracle moment. And voila, a makeup miracle moment has occurred. So let's finish the lower lash line. So I'm going to take Prosperity and then take me back to Brazil brush number 5 that we used earlier. Go ahead and press this all over the lower lash line brush, and then I'm going to smudge it a little bit very gently back and forth in the inner part. So I'm taking Eternal Opulence and a Colourpop E19 brush, and I'm just adding Eternal Opulence into the inner corner and moving it on the lower lash line. Just a wee bit right in here. I like to brush it in the inner corner, lower lash line, and then out into the middle. For the lower lashes, I'm going into the LA Girl Volumatic Mascara. Finish off this look, and I'll tell you what lip I'm going to be wearing. It's going to be a combination. For lips, I'm going in with the Alamar Cosmetics Lip Liner in Dulce, and then the lip gloss also in Dulce. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial using the new Pat McGrath Golden Opulence palette. It's beautiful, but if you do have shadows similar, which you probably do because this is just a look that you can do with most palettes, unless it's a full neon palette. So feel free to use your palettes that you have. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, make sure to like it, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Bye now.